Hello everyone, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic 1. Today, in the previous episode, we technically, I guess, some intergalactic prison for, as the character's name was, Rakadan. Interesting. We will be seeing more of them later, as I've said. But in this episode, we are going to join the Sith Academy. I guess... No, not once more. For the first time, actually. Yuthura Bane.
Can you not see that I am busy, human? I see you have a medallion. Where did you get it?
I took it from from another student, actually.
I see. How very enterprising of you. Though that is not the normal way that we select our students for the academy. We Sith do encourage such independent thinking. You may even be a suitable candidate to join us. That is what you wish, I take it. To become a Sith.
Maybe. I haven't given it much thought.
And yet, here you are in Little Korriban just by accident? I find it hard to believe. If it amuses you, however, I'll play along. We wield ultimate power, my friend. To be a Sith is to taste freedom and to know victory. Nothing is as glorious as bending the Force to your will.
But you serve the dark side of the Force, don't you?
It is the Jedi who serve the Force, trying to discern its wishes like frightened old men staring at the stars. The Force serves us. We shape it to our will. We are its master. The Jedi deny their darkness, but we revel in it. We allow it to fuel our strength.
What if I said I was already a Sith?
I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and enter the academy. Why? Who will you claim to be? Darth Malak himself?
What about Darth Revan?
What about Revan? Revan is dead. You may have a natural gift for the Force, human, but you've no gift for lies.
Ha ha ha. I see. About joining you.
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not?
Yes, I want to join the Sith.
So you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
Yes, but only a little.
As I thought. How interesting that they would let one with such power out of their grasp. Or are you here to spy on us?
Where can I go to tell them?
With that kind of power, you could become a great
Sith.
Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
What kind of power? You could be a great Sith, perhaps, if I let you do that. Yes, it does. I wish to become a Sith.
Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take you to the academy. We shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
They are slaves, don't worry about them.
My hearing's not so good. I'm just pleased my nice master doesn't beat me so much anymore. Yes, sir.
There's something odd about this servant of yours. No matter. Make sure they don't disturb your training or cause trouble.
Don't make that
are responsible for them.
That's not right, man.
Now, are you ready to go to the academy?
If I had only her with Karth, then that'd be a different story with them. But the fact I have Jolie. Why, Jolie? Why'd you say that? No. Yes, I am.
Then let us leave. The master of the academy awaits you.
If you don't speak it, most aliens understand Galactic Basic.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Yuthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has
Actually,
had some
no, why
training,
don't we
it
go
seems,
away?
Master Uthar.
Actually.
Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know the Sith more than you know. I just forgot.
Indeed. Then perhaps you would care to demonstrate for us the powers of a Sith Master. No? Then perhaps you shall keep your foolishness to yourself and actually learn something. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength.
I will have
and the
him do
dark
that,
with
because
weakness
technically
and
I
evil.
think this is where he starts.
That is their tradition.
We'll have it start his
and it is
change
truly
of
no
memory,
surprise that they cling
where
to it for
will
comfort.
connect
We,
more,
however, do not
interweave
treat the
everything
Force
together.
as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy.
But
Also that they need never
cannot
challenge the
use
passions
power
that lie
of the
within
dark
them.
side.
Joining with us means
The dark
realizing your
side
true
corrupts
potential.
your life,
It means not stifling
your
yourself
soul.
solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected.
It was towards one set. It
Turn
was
that
towards
passion
one
to
I
your
could have
advantage,
put,
child.
but they don't have it.
What
on
of you,
here.
Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not
Now,
last.
this one
and
will be
you,
a- this
young
is where the
human.
problem will start
Does this
to lie.
interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
In truth, I wish the one was like, I will learn more than anyone, more than this academy can hold. I am ready to learn more.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith.
I'm better.
Only
though.
one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again, if you survive. My pupil, Euthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded.
Peace.
The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark
Oh,
side.
this I'm
my
not gonna lie.
children.
I hate
Your
the
one
fact
chance
that I
at
know
true
this
greatness
one's way
lies
better
here.
than to know the Jedi code. I know the Sith code by heart. It is like the easiest one. Items received. Now, I want to check some feedback. Okay. I did not get no negative karma. Good. A dark Jedi Knight robe. Sure, why not? I mean, what am I wearing? Knight robe. I'll wear the Master. I'll give her the Jedi Knight. Yeah, no, there we go. Alright, so I'm just gonna say peace is a lie. There was only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. Through victory my chains are broken. May the Force free me.
Ah, there you are. My
Force
favorite
shall free
prospect
me.
for the year.
One or two. Your favorite prospect?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the Once in a lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's so important about this tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
You don't say. Well, the Master loves tombs, don't you, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
Alright, so this episode is just going to be, we're going to walk around the entire Sith Academy. For the point we may not talk to people, we may not save before points, so we can talk to them in case something goes wrong. Just saying, we may or may not. You want me to kill Uthar?
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
Alright. Pupil against master. Sounds familiar.
And so it should. It is central to our beliefs. It is my responsibility to replace my master when I am strong enough.
And take an apprentice along the path, too. What's your part?
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place
and
at my
honest,
side.
there's two parts
a
to this,
beautiful
but
plan in its sheer simplicity.
I will have to take her side. Very well, I agree.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test.
I'm not gonna lie,
Your
I
only
technically
worry now is
could
to
do
get
this
there.
without having
Don't
to do. I could do the final part without having to resort to this. Sure, let's just do
I
it.
can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength.
Through
strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. Through victory my chains are broken.
The force
shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
Let's go through it all, to be honest.
The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man. We know different. It is our
I should
passion,
go through every
our
line
hate,
of
and our
dialogue,
desire
but
that
it's
fuels
just too
the
long.
Force. It is
Every
conflict
episode
that
would be
improves the
almost
lot
2
of
hours.
civilization and single being both. Conflict forces
Well,
one to
certain
better
characters,
oneself.
yes.
It forces
Actually, this one would be
change,
2 hours
growth,
long.
adaptation, evolution, or death. These are not our laws, but the universe's. Without conflict, you have only stagnation.
True. There's peace to life. There's only passion. Through passion, I gain strength.
What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The stronger, darker emotions. Anger, hatred, fear. These passions empower us.
What about love?
Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger and hatred more often than not. But it also leads to mercy, which is far worse. That, however, is a lesson for another time.
The Jedi's say the opposite. How can both be right?
The Force gives us all power, even the Jedi. It is our mastery of our passion that gives us the strength they lack.
Those seem like awfully negative passions.
Negative? Compared to what? What keeps even the most rudimentary creature alive? Fear to run, anger to fight. Without it, a creature would most surely die.
Are you saying we aren't anything more than a rudimentary creature?
We are far more than them, perhaps. But in some ways, we are little different. To think us creatures beyond the need of simple passions is a delusion.
I see.
It is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our potential and not rest upon our laurels. We are the seekers, not the shepherds.
Through strength, I gain power.
The stronger you become in the Force, the more power you will achieve. But always must you fight for your power. Without strife, your victory has no meaning. Without strife, you do not advance. Without strife, there is only stagnation.
Through power, I gain victory.
How many sorts of victories can you imagine? Peaceful victory, victory by sacrifice, a truce, an achievement. Unless the victory is achieved by demonstrating that your power is superior, it is only an illusion, temporary at best. We seek more.
Through victory, my chains are broken.
This has been argued over, and often. The chains represent our restrictions, both those placed upon us and those we place upon ourselves. Ultimately, the goal of any Sith is to free herself from such restrictions. In a way, it is so we may do whatever we wish. But it is much more than that. One who has freed themselves from all restrictions has reached perfection, their potential fulfilled. Perfect strength, perfect power, perfect destiny. Imagine it. That is our ideal at any rate. It is said in Sith legend that the Sithari, the perfect being, will one day lead us. But perhaps that is just a legend.
Remember that, guys. Remember that, because that technically ties in with the Star Wars movies from 1 through 6 and 6 through 9. In a way, the Sithari is you don't think the Sithari can exist?
I wonder what that being would be like. The legends say the Sithari will destroy us and make us stronger than ever. But perhaps that is just a legend. Perfection is a goal, I think, rather than a state of being. The Jedi would argue that, no doubt.
The Force shall free me.
The Force is our servant and our master, our teacher and our companion, a weapon and a tool. Know it, and you know the universe. Master it, and you master the universe. Strive for perfection, and the Force shall reward you.
I think I got it.
I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it, and it shall serve you well.
What do you know anything about Darth Revan?
Revan? You mean Darth Malak's former master?
That's the one?
Very little. I never met him personally, though I heard he was a very powerful man. Very charismatic. In the end, Revan was outshone by his pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why? Is this dead man of importance to you?
Could it be possible that Revan might be alive?
Anything is possible. Uthar's former master still lives, though he is in no condition to challenge his former pupil for leadership. Perhaps the same is true for Revan. Perhaps Revan is out there, somewhere, waiting to take revenge upon Malak. More likely, what we were told is the truth. Revan is dead.
No.
Malak would be foolish to leave his old master alive, considering all the knowledge Revan held.
So you wouldn't recognize if the two of you had met?
Is there any reason I should? Beside the fact I did not know Revan in life. Revan was known for wearing a full helmet and cape. Perhaps Revan's body had been disfigured by the power of the Force.
No?
It is not unheard of. Regardless, I doubt I shall be meeting Revan anytime soon.
You mentioned Revan came here before.
Both Revan and Malak came to Korriban when they discovered the tomb of Nagasado. That was before my time.
Alright, that's all I have.
Fair enough.
I'll be going now.
You have had an excellent start. Go, gain more prestige.
Oh my god, you talk. Sorry everybody, I got... this is the agonizing reason why I make this one last. Alright, we got Kilowog. Alguin. Darn. I can't say shit. That is an outrage. Ugh.
No problem. Got it.
heavy repeating blaster, Sith assassin pistol, and a Sith sniper rifle. Alright, here's the start of, I guess, come saving. Hope. We'll call it, we'll record this on Hope. If it does work, then there we go. Alright, kill Alguin.
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin.
Something wrong.
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
I'm not Sith yet.
Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
And you're not?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, how did you mean it then?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Sure you
I
can.
just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
If it doesn't feel right, then perhaps you don't belong here.
But where would I go then? What would I do?
Have you thought about the Jedi?
I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out. Give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem, my friend. Crap! I'm supposed to be a Sith, not a Jedi. Never mind. I'm okay with that one. Completed quest. Enter a Sith Academy. No. A doubting Sith. You encountered a Sith by name of Kel Alguin, who really didn't belong in the Academy. In fact, you advised him to think about joining the Jedi instead. Kel took your advice to heart and decided to leave the Sith, knowing and think about it. Who knows? Perhaps someday you might find him amongst the ranks of the Order. God damn it! It doesn't matter. In actual honest, if we did Sith before the Jedi, before they got destroyed, then we might have actually seen them there. Who knows? Let's see if we can. Alright, that's one done. Let's go to this one. Mikkel. No, we're not going to talk to him. If I'm yep, there he is. That's him. Alright, this is who we will come to maybe next episode.
What is it?
Yes?
What? Let me see something. Did I get what I was looking for? New items. Let me see. Did I get it? I don't remember if I got it. No. 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 Did I don't think I got one then. Data. Ah, here it is. No, that's something else. I got that. Alright, these are two different ones. That's cool. No, I did not apparently. Oh, wait, maybe, okay, apparently I did not. Okay, we're just gonna run up this way first. Because I know, yep, there's last show. Each of these people technically do have their own involvement with a major quest on this game. And I say major, I mean, oh really? Why? Oh, thank you. Let's go get our first prestige, okay? I'm gonna do this because it's the easiest one. Might as well, because no one else is gonna ever come over here and deal with it. Master Utharwin.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
I know the code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only
passion.
Through passion I gain
strength.
Through strength I gain
power.
Through power I gain
victory.
Through victory
my chains are broken.
the Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then,
Master.
true or false? Victory by any means is desirable.
True.
False. Unless victory proves your superiority, it is an illusion. It is temporary. Sadly, it seems you did not understand.
Alright.
Indeed.
Okay. So wait, have I completed it, or, you did not,
Greetings, young.
okay.
Then for peace.
July, there's only passion, strength,
Through
power, victory, chains
the...
broken.
Yes, good. Tell me then, true or false? There is nothing worse than love.
True.
False. Sadly, it's... Greetings, young one.
Alright.
Peace.
Strength.
No.
Wrong.
Peace.
Passion, strength, power, victory, broken.
Yes, good. Tell me then, true or false? Victory by any means is desirable.
False.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Okay,
Very well. You have impressed me.
There we go. You were successful in demonstrating to Master Othar your knowledge of the code of the Sith. He was impressed, and you gained prestige through. Though you will no doubt have to do much more than this to prove your final words. All right. Now, I guess let's go talk to the other 3. We just wanted to get that. I want to see if they will tell us anything. So first, we're going to Miko. Again, save on hope.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
I remember you, Miko, right?
That's right. You might as well just go home, you know. There can only be one Sith this year, and that's me.
What makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? Had my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
You can at least give me a hint.
I could.
Oh.
You hanging around?
Miko,
That's
right?
right.
What makes
You think
so
I would-
sure?
I could.
Ah, really? Is it? Am I actually not able to? Oh, none of these even do anything. I think it's a...
You hanging around still? I could.
Really? Is it
You
actually
hanging
hit
around?
miss, or I actually...
I could.
I want to see. Could I say it before it? Maybe. I don't know. It's either that or I really don't have enough charisma.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. That's right. You think I would tell you? I could.
Oh,
hanging
maybe
around?
try that. What makes you so sure?
You think I would... There's nothing you know. You hanging around? Funny.
Alright, so I think I don't have enough charisma to talk to him yet, so...
Your wish?
Yes?
I have no charisma right now. So if I get another level up with 1 to where I can build increase the skill, I have to do charisma.
I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
You're trying to a Sith. I remember you. No, you're trying to become a Sith as well.
My name is Lasho. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on. You'll have to be satisfied with next year, I suppose.
You're trying to be a Sith as well.
Just figure that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
And what way is that?
I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure.
Why haven't you brought the Uthar yet?
I don't have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready.
What's the artifact?
Like I would tell you. Why don't I just let you rob me while you're at it?
It's guarded, isn't it?
So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good comes without a bit of a fight. That's the Sith motto, more or less.
Maybe I can help you.
Now, where are you going with this, I wonder?
Help me get it? I don't know. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
Because together we will be unbeatable.
Forget it. So run along and...
Darn.
You? Forget... You? Just...
Now, what?
Help me? Flattery, is it? I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others, for sure. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of a Tukata mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but
Okay, so
you're
yeah,
going to
no,
have to
that
help
is
me
one
in putting
I
her
do have to
down.
get.
That makes
Yep.
sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end.
What is a
A holocron, this holocron anyway, is an ancient recording device. It can store and display large amounts of information.
Why is this holocron? Why do you think this holocron is so important?
Because it probably contains secrets from the time when the Sith ruins on this planet first existed. You don't think that Master Uthar would find that impressive?
All right,
Remember, the central pillars in the valley. I'll be waiting, so don't take too long.
All right, we got one down. I thank God there was more than one type of action to use on that one. It would have sucked. Sheridan.
Woohoo! If it isn't the freak from the
Sheridan.
colony. Hello, freak.
Sheridan. Who are you?
Chardin's the name. Don't forget it.
Oh,
You'll
you're
have
from
me to
outside,
thank when you get
right.
kicked out of here.
You lost my
You'll
friend.
get yours. Woohoo!
I'll make this an issue out of it.
And go into the dueling room? I've got better things to do than give you a fair fight. You can count
Wouldn't
on
even have the fair fight.
My lightsaber has your name on it.
Really?
Woohoo! And you can...
Okay, there. Okay, you so this guy is just pointless. All right, we still have a. So down here is technically the master's room. Right here. Which technically is inaccessible without the master's pass card. Or something else, I can't remember. It's been a very long time since I've gone on Korriban. Alright, so we're going to the right side, which is just, again, one of the worst points and areas to go. Yep, that's it. I will not enter this room right away because it will initiate the quest. So let's go here into the worst area. Oh God. Public soldier.
No problem. Got it.
Yeah, I think there is a way I can set do list.
If you're here to go ahead. I'm through with it for the moment.
Damn it, didn't work. Okay, yeah, no, this will initiate a quest entirely on its own. I don't want to activate it right away, because if I fail it, it will not be good.
Sorry, I don't have time to speak. My train. Sorry, I don't have time to speak. My train. Come back when you've taken your fine. There are some students in hiding. Get out of my way. One of my friends went to find that crazy droid that's hiding in the ruins of the valley. He hasn't come back yet. You aren't even a full... The latest reports say the Republic is on the... Get out of my way. Come back when you... Sorry, I don't have... Word is that one of our experimental droids went mad and escaped and is hiding in the ruins. I wonder why we don't just gather up and destroy it. One of my friends went to find that crazy droid. Word is that one of our experimental... Get out of my way. The former master of the Academy, Jorak Uln, is supposedly hiding out in the hills on the surface. Some kind of mad hermit. Sorry, I don't have to... Sorry, I don't... Just be careful if you go into the valley. Sorry, I don't... Sorry, I don't have... Sorry, I don't have time. Just be careful if you go into the valley. I hear there's a hermit living in the hills that kidnaps students.
Oh, that is back out. And now we'll go up.
How do you do, hopeful? Seeking prestige? Yes. I am a trainer here at the Academy. I think I may be able to offer you some aid in gaining prestige, if you desire.
Yes, can you help me?
Do you know of our renegade students?
The students who refused to kill for Master Uthar.
Those are the ones.
That one is also we must do. Because there is the creature to kill on this planet.
There is little more I can tell you then. Should you locate their hiding place, you would gain considerable prestige, I am sure. Now, if you would excuse me.
Thank you. Okay, he'd give me a quest. Will you not give me a quest?
Just be careful if you go. Just be careful. Sorry, I don't... It's great. If Master Uthar gives you an order, you'd better follow the former master of the Academy. Sorry, I don't... Get out of my... Sorry, I don't have time. If Master Uthar... If Master Uthar... Sorry, I don't have... Sorry, I don't have... You aren't even... Just be careful. You aren't even... If Master... Word... Sorry, there are some students in hiding that refuse to follow an order. Master Uthar wants them found and dead. He's offering them.
Alright, I was hoping they would give... I was hoping someone would say a certain line that would come up.
Another hopeful wandering about the Academy. I suppose you want to know how to get prestige.
Yes, can you help me?
As if I didn't have better things to do. Has anyone told you about Jorak
The hermit hiding in the hills.
He is much more than a simple hermit hiding in the hills, as you say.
Look at those two. They're twins.
The former master of the Academy. If you've already been told about him, there's little more I can tell you. With luck, perhaps he'll kidnap you and you'll get a chance to see him for yourself, huh? Now be gone. I have better things...
That's the second quest. Yes, can you help me?
Now.
Okay.
Fellow
students, great fellow students, are you planning to go to the Valley of the Dark Lord? I'm heading there myself. Who are you? I am known as Tiargra. Tariqa, a student of the Academy. With my pleasure, I would to be assigned to the Sith ruins, to study the past and unearth new relics. You're human, but you speak like a Twi'lek. I was raised on the planet Yaram. We're not part of the Republic, so we never adopted their language. I can understand basic, but I'm not fluent in speaking it myself. I am, however, quite fluent in Twi'lek tongue, so I prefer to use it when dealing with others. It is nearly as well known as basic, and yet no one will make fun of my accent. I think I made the right choice. I doubt I would have been signed to the Sith ruins in the Valley of the Dark Lord. if I was stuttering and stumbling over unfamiliar language. How? Anything I should be watchful for? Yes, indeed. Shortly before entering the valley, you pass by a cave, an entrance. Do not enter it. It is full of dangerous creatures we call Chirac. The only other danger I can speak of is Tukara. There are guards that will protect you if you remain in the south part of the valley. However, the Chirac, flying creatures lay web in their tunnels. Web can be burned or moved by explosive. However, I believe best to avoid Tukara. Local beasts that hunt and pack and are not at all afraid of attacking students, even the armed patrols. They have proven to be a hindrance in our progress. Several attempts have been made to destroy their nests and tombs, but the numbers have proven too great. Alright. Alright. Okay. So I guess the other quest, I will just have to go to do myself. Well, not just do myself. Technically, I have to anyway.
No problem. Got it.
There we go. The fact that they talk about a crazed droid also tells that you will have to most likely have a droid with you. Also, I'm not gonna lie, you will have to be quiet at a certain point. I think that might be it, unless I can access Ulthar's room right after that. Oh, he's already left. Yes, that's him. I can't remember who was actually supposed to. Oh wait, that. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I will say what will happen later.
I understand you have impressed Master Uthar at least a little. That is good. We are one step closer toward completing my plan. Were I you, I would not get too excited just yet. You still have plenty left to do.
Tell me about yourself.
About myself. I am originally from Sleheyron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt. I'm sure you don't need to know more.
I want to know more about the ruins on the surface.
I have been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most of the excavating is left to the students. What did you wish to know?
Why are the Sith interested in these ruins?
We could learn much about the history of the ancient Sith. Why they were on Korriban and why they left. Perhaps we could learn more about the origin of the Force itself. With that knowledge could come great power.
Is there any way into the tomb of Nagasata?
Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar. No, it is strictly forbidden. And I truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the tomb with anything less than ship blasters. Even then, perhaps.
There's no other way inside.
None. I do not even know how Master Uthar gains entrance, to tell the truth. Though I look forward to discovering that fact. I have searched many times, so do not bother. There is no other way. Do not fret, however. Simply get the prestige you need, and you will see the tomb soon enough.
I've heard enough. You mentioned you were from Solana.
I did. I also said that you didn't need to know more. Why are you asking?
I would like to know more about you, that's all.
I see. Very well. I suppose there's no harm in the tale. As I said, I was originally a slave to one of the Hutts. The Hutts control everything on Sleheyron, and a slave is nothing to them. I was determined not to be nothing. One night when the drunken worm had me alone in his chambers, I stabbed him and escaped the compound. I stole onto a cargo ship and was not discovered by the crew until they reached the lost system. They left me for dead on a desolate planetoid, alone. But that was fine by me. I was glad to be anywhere other than Sleheyron. It was not luck that I was eventually rescued, of course. The Force was strong with me, though I didn't know that at the time. Not until the Jedi told me, that is.
Jedi found you? What happened?
I'd rather not discuss it. Perhaps another time. Is there something that... You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The rebel students I told you about must still be found and dealt with. Master Uthar would be greatly impressed by their deaths, I am sure. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of the Dark Lords on the surface. There are ancient ruins there which can be explored. It's possible you might find some artifacts, or information in them which would please Uthar. It's difficult to say for certain.
How did you become a Sith?
I would prefer not to discuss that.
I'd really like to hear this.
Why? There is no point. Have I asked you about your past?
Just thought we could become friends or maybe something.
I see. You certainly have odd notions for one hoping to become a Sith. I'll play along. For now. Let's see. After escaping from Slaheron, I was found by the Jedi. They took me in and trained me, even though I was a bit older than most Padawan.
You were a Jedi?
No, really, no. I never progressed beyond Padawan. I had discipline, but no peace. And after my treatment at the hands of the Hutts, there was little room in me for the ways of the Jedi.
You sound very much like someone I used to know.
Yes, well, I imagine I am not unique. Things very easily could have been very different for me. I wanted to use the Force to free the other slaves I knew, to fight for what I knew was right. The Jedi restrained me until I couldn't stand it anymore. They claim the dark side is evil, but that isn't so. Sometimes anger and hatred are so deserved and right. Sometimes things change because of it.
But not always. Mostly, it makes it...
Any failure to get the results I want is due to a lack of power on my part. That can change in time. As a Sith, my mettle is tested far more than when I was a Padawan. I know this may sound strange, but only my compassion stands in my way now. Once that is gone, let the slavers beware.
But if you lose compassion, will you still care about those slaves?
Yes, of course. I mean losing my compassion, as in holding back. But enough of that. I have talked about myself too much. Surely you are tired of it. Come back soon. Greetings, my friend. It's pop. I have... Perhaps... No, I... In the... Both rev...
Alright, she won't tell me anymore. Alright. As of right now, I guess everything other than Miko.
Yes?
Sure.
Let me see. I'm still like... I'm still quite a bit away. Oh, 14,000.
What is it?
What?
But I guess,
Yes?
What is it?
And you need...
Sure.
Yes?
welcome to Sith Academy. Alright, everybody, that's where we're going to leave this episode off at. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check out my channel, see what other videos there are that you want to see. If there's nothing else you want to see, write down in the comments what other games you want to see. play, be a boss at, or rage quit at. And hit that notification bell to be notified the next time I throw up another video. And everyone, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!